bill on my dog for a pill. I got that juice, new AP. She got that juice. She got that squeeze. She got that wet. I'm on them skis. I got.
Hello everyone and welcome to Terrier's Tea, where I keep it real and I don't sugarcoat anything because this is for real. Today on Terrier's Tea, we will be talking about roommates, college roommates, regular roommates. I believe it's pretty much the same concept, but me personally, I will be sharing some of my experiences and giving you a little background. So, don't be a monster roommate. There are boundaries in every relationship. You need to have a understanding with that person. You need to respect your space, respect their space, respect each other, and just overall have respect for one another. I'm just going to give you guys some tips that I would use, which I have used, in certain situations. First off, cleanliness. Everybody grew up different. Everybody is not going to be the same clean. Their clean may not be the clean for you. Because I know when I grew up, my mom didn't play that. You clean your chore every day. You have weekly chores, something different every week. And we got it done. But moving into a dorm, I moved into an apartment style, you know. Everyone isn't as blessed to have that privacy where you have your own room and you share a bathroom with one other person. While there are 4 people in the apartment, only 2 of you share a side, but you see each other every day because of the common area. And the person I shared a side with, she was nasty. Like, she would leave grass and hair. Her sink was never clean. Her side of the mirror was always dirty. And it was just sad. And I just don't see how you can be a female first and not be clean, because I knew that if my mom would have walked in and seen something like that and it was on my side, I probably wouldn't be alive right now. You never get too old for whoopings. At least that's what they say. So, having a nasty roommate is a problem, but it's like one of the easier problems to deal with. Just talk to them and see if they can be more helpful to you with cleaning, or be cleaner, or be neater, or whatever it is that they're doing that you don't like. Me personally, I asked a couple of times, oh, you gonna clean? Oh, you wanna take turns? Oh, and I got tired of wasting my breath. And my mom also said, stop wasting your breath, because it don't look like she's gonna do it, so do it yourself. And that's exactly what happened. I cleaned the common area after all 4 of us. Well, there was one other person who helped, but I mainly cleaned the common area, and I also cleaned my bathroom and my sink. And if they left dishes in the sink for too long, I also cleaned dishes. Me personally, I don't like for a place to have a stench. I don't like to be dirty. And if I see that it needs to be clean, I'm going to clean it. Simple as that. Also, having issues with your roommate. I mean, to me, that's not avoidable. Even if y'all have the same sleep schedule, if y'all are both tidy, if y'all respect one another, sometimes it's just gonna be possible that y'all don't like each other. Like, some people just are not likable. To solve this, I feel that you could try to communicate, but at the end of the day, you know. If you don't like somebody, you just don't like them. Talking ain't gonna fix it. The only thing that's gonna fix it is y'all to stay to yourself, mind your own business. Me personally, I had a roommate like that. Yes, I've been here for 4 semesters. At the end of the semester, I will be a junior at the Grambling State University. And my 3rd semester here, I moved into a second dorm because me and my roommates from my first dorm did not get along. Although we had been cordial the first half of the semester, things went down and I ended up having to get a room change. And the girl that I had a room change with, I just did not like her. Like, it just did not work out. And we tried to talk about it. We had multiple conversations, but it was just best if I stayed to me and she stayed to her. But sometimes that didn't even work when I got her knocking on my door about something that I can't control, about something that I haven't even been present to do. That was like the worst roommate I ever had. Like, I never wanted to go home. And it's sad that you don't want to go home to a place that you're paying for. Also, absent roommates. When you pictured your dorm, some of you might have pictured you and your roommate being best friends, hanging out together, chilling, watching TV, doing homework together, partying together. And although, that's not impossible, it's not always the case. Me personally, my first semester, I did make a friend of one of my roommates, but with the rest of them, they were absent, especially the girl that I shared a bathroom with. The only time I would know she was there is if she came home beating on stuff because she was in the band. So I would wake up to her playing the drums on the door or the wall, or I would wake up to a dirty bathroom. Like, she was never there. Like, we ran into each other a few times, but it just was never on good terms. It's not the end of the world, because at the end of the day, you can't find friends outside of your roommates, but this can be tricky to have an absent roommate because they're always absent for their own reasons, which is not bad to have a busy roommate. But if you don't go out and find friends, or if you not that social, it could leave you lonely. Communication, to me, is the key to success in any relationship. So if there is an effective communication between you and your roommate when problems arise, your relationship should never suffer. It should never suffer because y'all are always communicating. Y'all always have that honesty. You always have that front line. And if you are also one of the lovely people who get to develop that bond of togetherness with your roommate, you should consider yourself lucky, because not everyone does. And I've been told that a roommate bond in college lasts for a lifetime. So that's good. I believe that communication is key, because I feel that if there would have been more communication in the second dorm that I lived in, I feel that communication is key. I believe that if there was more communication with me and my roommates, my first half of my sophomore first semester, I would have never had to change rooms. It was always a he said, she said type thing. And me personally, if you have a problem with me, you should come to me. We need to talk this out, because it's between you and I. Me and one of my roommates actually did get into it because my phone ended up broken because of her behavior. And when confronted about it after she told me that she would pay for it, she was like, I'm not paying for it, but you going out to eat, you buying clothes, but my phone's still jacked up. And she's like, oh, well, your boyfriend can buy you a new one. He can, but he wouldn't have to if you didn't break this one. You know what I'm saying? And me and another one of the roommates, again, I was in an apartment style, we had no problems, like none that I could see. We were cordial and we spoke. And all of a sudden, I know she's all Billy badass, and she's like, yeah, like mugging me and stuff. And I'm just like, okay, you ain't making or breaking me, boo. But what's the issue? Like, we never got to communicate what's the issue. So I have one person that has a problem with me and I don't even know what's going on. And then the other person is mad because I want her to own up to her responsibilities. I'm not saying she's responsible to pay for my phone, but she was responsible for the damage. So if you can break something, you can fix something. At least that's how I was taught. But again, this has been another segment of Terrier's Tea. If you took anything from this, if you liked anything you saw, if you learned, if it inspired, I need you to like, comment, subscribe, and share. You guys have a wonderful day.